Okay, this is July 16, 2025. I'm here at the home of Nazran Nashation in the city of Newport Beach. So I'm going to stand back, Alex, in the living room. So just FYI, here's your front door right here. So I'm standing in the living room now, looking back into the kitchen. So if you look at this hole in the floor, that's where a wall was. So there was a wall in this area. She had a contractor take that wall out. The refrigerator was on that wall, the pantry was on that wall, the microwave was on that wall. So now we have to find a new home for some of these items. She likes the size of the island. She's okay with the size of the island. Maybe not with the overhang, not sure if she wants the overhang anymore. But she doesn't like the fact that the aisles are too narrow. So she'd like the island kind of pushed out further so that there's more walkway around in the kitchen. The ceiling over the kitchen window is 96 inches, and that soffit that you see there is at 96 inches. So I'm pretty sure, just the way the ceiling vaults, that we'll leave that soffit. It comes clear to where the wall goes 3 inches deeper, and extends like maybe 6 or 7 inches past that. Okay. And then as far as style, she's modern style, slab doors. She's not sure on the color yet. She wants to do a white porcelain floor with gray veining in it. So she wants cabinets and countertop and backsplash that's going to go with the floor that she'd like. So she wants some guidance on what's going to work the best color-wise. As far as the countertop material, either quartzite or maybe a porcelain countertop possibly. And then she'd like, whatever she picks as a countertop, she'd like that to be the backsplash. But she said the full backsplash over the range, and then everything else could be maybe just a 6-inch backsplash. As far as what she's thinking where appliances might go, right here she's thinking maybe this might be the new spot for the refrigerator. There was a wine refrigerator there previously, so maybe that could be where the refrigerator goes. Yeah, she's open to design ideas. Of course, we'd have to figure out a pantry in here, and then also a microwave needs to go somewhere. She's going to keep that range, that 36-inch range, but she wants to have either a wood hood or possibly a stainless steel. She's not sure yet. She will buy a new 24-inch dishwasher. She'll buy a new sink and faucet. She'll buy a new 36-inch refrigerator. She'll buy a new microwave that can go somewhere. And then she'll keep that range. And then she's also going to keep the 24-inch base cabinet wine fridge. And this is an opening under the staircase, kind of a storage. So in this opening, that's where she would like the wine fridge to go. And next to it would be maybe some shelves for display and a glass door. So that would incorporate that area there. Looks like there's ample depth to put that in there. Okay, and then there's flooring. So she wants to replace the floor, basically all of the downstairs. So the entryway, kitchen, living room, and then into this hallway, I guess not all the downstairs, and then this bathroom. So that's the garage door. This, I believe, is a laundry room, and that's a bedroom door. So the floors are going to stay the same in there. So it's just that hallway, the bathroom, and then the rest of the space here. So there's approximately 1,000 square feet of labor at another 10% for material. And again, she's going to want a porcelain tile, a white with gray vein porcelain tile. She has, it looks like a travertine floor right now, polished travertine. So I believe that's going to need to be demoed. Okay, and then the other item that she'd like to do is the fireplace. So she has this fireplace in the living room that she's keeping, and then she's got this fireplace in the family room. So she wants to save the stone, but what she'd like is for us to match that stone and add to it. Not sure the possibility of that, but anyway, add to it, make it wider, and then make the firebox wider so that the fireplace is longer, more rectangle. And what we would need to do that, Alex, is expand the outside chimney, to increase the width of the fireplace. So here's your outside chimney. Okay, and this is the French doors that I just walked out of. That's in my drawing. Okay, so that should be everything. Thank you.